it's Zach with StrictlyShisha, and I have another review for you today. I just probably posted a video of the Shisha Kings BR Chameleon Hookah. I figured I already got Hookah set up and I got a few minutes, so I'm going to do another video. This is the Dream hose, the D hose. I bought this from Hookah John quite a while back. I actually didn't use it for a while because I had a few problems with it. But I'm going to do a review for it today. At Hookah John, it's roughly like 25 bucks. This is the pink one. It comes in a bunch of different colors. This is really, really good quality. I guess I'm sort of assuming silicone or some sort of food grade silicone. They're always these big words that they use to describe these great quality hoses. This has a glass tip on it. I believe Dream just put out some new products. They have a new bowl coming, which I am about to purchase. And they came out with an aluminum tip hose. This is the glass tip hose. To give you some overview of it, this comes out like this. It's got these, I guess, silicone rings, O-rings around it to keep it in place, removable. These replacement tips, which I thought, my problem with glass stuff, my crown bowls, my glass tips, is that they are expensive, and I smoke with a lot of random people, and they tend to break things, or they drop them, or I drop them. So me smoking glass, I was kind of worried about it, but these tips replacement are only like, I think I saw them for 10 bucks at one point. Now they're 14 bucks. Still, it's pretty low price. Nothing else is going to ever break. So if this is only 14 bucks to replace, overall that's not bad. When you get a crown tip, like 20 something bucks, and you're only getting the tip, and if you break it, you're done. So this is super wide gauge. And I mean, this is probably, I don't know how thick this is. I'm sure there's some sort of description online somewhere how thick this is, but this is very, very, very thick. So good quality stuff. Put this back on. It separates from here too, and obviously from there. Like I said, this is the Shisha Kings BR set up, same one as last time with haze, cucumber, Rita. We got Egyptian bowl, cloud lotus, and I'm using a hard grommet to put this inside the hookah. So let's talk about the draw. The draw of this hose, which most people worry about the draw overall than anything. This is slightly restricted compared to a, I guess let's say the Starbuzz, the V1. I'm sure the V2 is the same draw. And the fancy hose, slightly more restricted. Is it not pleasurable to smoke? No, it still is. So the draw is pretty good. I like to pair these with a little more open draw hookah, like the Starbuzz, even a KM, or the Shisha Kings BR. When I can pair it with like a, like a Syrian or a Shika, it's a little too restricted for my liking, but some people may like that. So it is a little more restricted than those hoses, but still a very good draw, very open. The quality is phenomenal. Everyone always shows this in their videos, so I might as well be like everybody else, right? One of their selling points of this hose was that it will not melt. So if you drop your coal on the hose, you don't have to worry about burning it or melting it. So they show this in most people's videos. They talk about this. You can take a lighter and sit here for however long you want and melt it, and it will not melt. It withstands some obscene amount of temperature. Not that this affects me, like I'm going to sit here and do this all day long. It doesn't really matter. I never dropped a coal on a hose, knock on wood. I don't think I ever will. I mostly aim for the carpet and burn that instead. But I never really dropped it on a hose. But I guess if you did drop it on a hose, you wouldn't have a problem. Oh, this comes out, see? And like it usually fits in pretty nice. I had it taken out because I have the ice tip. I use this with the ice tip, and it fits really nicely. But yeah, that's one of their selling points. This is a little heavy for my liking. So it's not easy to pass as a Starbuzz hose would be or a fancy hose would be. So that's one of my drawbacks. Take a quick hit for you. Like, as you can see, it pulls really nicely, very smoothly. So yeah, good quality hose. Let me tell you why I wasn't using it for a long time. On this particular couch, a leather couch, and any blankets or anything, when you're passing it, the material of this, I guess silicone or whatever rubber this is, tends to get caught on the couch or clothing or whatever. So when you pass it, it tends to get snagged. And the people I was smoking with didn't really like that, and they were worried about knocking the hookah over. So it's not a great hose to pass around, and also it's very heavy, which is a sign of quality, but it's also not very convenient to pass around. So that's why I wasn't using it for a while. And also some of the people I smoked with do not like the tip on this. They thought it wasn't comfortable in their mouth. If you are a side smoker, not as convenient. I smoke in the front typically. I think it's very convenient. I think it's a nice feel in your mouth, but some people didn't enjoy it, so I wasn't using it for a while. But lately, process of moving or whatever, hoses are getting disheveled, I don't know, whatever, so I'm using this now. And I actually started to like it again, and it's a really good hose. So like I said, it's not very expensive, like at, you know, 25 bucks, something, 28 bucks, even less than 30 bucks. It's a good buy. I got the pink one, like I said, a bunch of different colors, match your hookah. I see a lot of people smoking them with right now. So definitely worth buying. I would probably buy one again. Like I said, if they would just make this not as thick, a little more malleable, a little more passable, and it wouldn't get caught on things, perfect hose. The fact that they integrated glass with a washable hose is fantastic. So this is the Dream Hose. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.